guys, how are you?
Hi, everybody. How are you today? Okay, so we got something very interesting to talk about. We are going to talk about what Bravo does not want to talk about. And today we're going to talk about one of Diane Jenkins' alleged victims, Hayden Panetierre. Okay, we all know her. She's the actress from Nashville. Let me put her picture up. Oh, before I do that, if you haven't already signed up for Perry's Hotline, don't forget to sign up. Love it, love it, love it. It is area code 1-702-553-3288. Thank you guys. All right, let's get into this because it's really, really interesting. So, Hayden Pan, let me put her picture up. Just a cute little girl. So cute, so cute. She worked on a show called Nashville. Okay. Now, she's allegedly one of Diane Jenkins' uh, sex trafficking victims. Okay. Her name has been going around for a long time with a list of others, but specifically Hayden, because I remember watching the show. I liked her. Allegedly, she was seduced into this ring at a very, very young age. Okay. And so I found it fascinating today. She did an interview with Good Morning America talking about her drug addiction slash alcohol addiction, uh, her depression. And I thought, this is, I need to do a story on her. People need to know what the ugly side of sex trafficking looks like. Okay. So let's go into some of the things she said. She said she began taking pills at the age of 15. She called them her happy pills. Okay. It's kind of sad. She started acting at the age of 11. So this is really weird. So if she's truly one of Diana's victims, which everyone's saying that she is, uh, she got in the business very, very early. I could see you, a person, not you, but I could see a person like Diana with no soul, luring a kind of person like Hayden. She's attractive, she's young, and at this time, she wants to make it in the business. I could just see this playing in my head, people. So she started taking pills at 15, drinking, uh, got so bad that she felt like she couldn't live without opioids. I hope I said that right. You guys heard it. Opioids. Can't say the word. Pills. Okay. Doesn't matter if I said it right. Pills. Um, Later on in life, this started at the age of 15. 15. Hayden is one of my favorite actresses. She really is. She really is. Can you imagine what she's going through? If the rumors are true, I could easily say this. The rumors are out there, period, about women having to do certain things to make it in Hollywood. But this sex trafficking thing is just on a next level for me. The next level. Uh Eventually she started suffering from depression. She said it was so bad, she thought she was crazy. It sounds like she's running from herself, numbing the pain. I just this is what it looks like, Diana. This is what sex trafficking look like. What does it look like? You ruin people's lives. You ruin their self-esteem. Some turned that into a pill addiction, like she did. Drugs, your depression. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? She's felt her alcohol addiction got so bad that she got a disease called jaundice, a yellowing of the eyes. She's just depressed for years, since the age of 15. Diana, Diana, Diana. Since you don't want to talk about it and Bravo doesn't want to talk about it, we're going to talk about it here. We're going to talk about the side effects of sex trafficking. And it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. She went through this for years. Eventually, she sent her child to the Ukraine. Eventually, she got some help. But she had to go to rehab. And then this is important, trauma therapy. It's much, much different than rehab. Trauma therapy deals with your trauma. Sex trafficking also leads to trauma. Some people get PTSD because of it. I mean, my goodness, it's just terrible. That's why I said Diana Jenkins needs to be put under the jail. I don't think she should keep getting away with it, but she is. But this is what it looks like. Let me play this little clip for you so you can hear some of it in her words. And really, as she's doing this interview, my heart's bleeding. My heart is bleeding for her. It really, really is. Just let's listen to just a snippet. I think it's only 2 minutes. And hold on one second. Her own words. Let me put up my banner. Hold on. And it's just sad. It's just sad. Now, also, there's a list of women going around. I'm going to go ahead and look into these women's background and just see if I see any similarities here. But let's play this clip first.
Have been difficult. Yes. They've been difficult. The years before were very difficult for me too. I'd been struggling for a long time.
Battled postpartum depression following the birth of her daughter in 2014, sharing how deep her challenges really were.
Where did you turn to for support? The bottle. I didn't have any negative feelings towards my child. I just knew I was deeply depressed. And I didn't know where, the alcoholism was ending and postpartum was beginning, and there was nobody there that was really able to support me in the way that I needed to be supported. And I don't like to ask for help either. I want to be that strong, stoic woman. But I mean, when you see a happy-go-lucky girl for years.
The tape didn't finish. She said on the floor, balled up in a ball, crying. And no one noticed that anything was wrong. It's deep. It's deep, people. But because you don't hear these stories every day, she gets to go out on national television and pretend to be normal when you're really a bad person. It's really, really sad. I mean, my goodness. The interview went on for a good little while, but she says that it took her 4 years to get to the place that she is now. She struggles with it every day with the same things. Once an addict, always an addict. They say you always have to be aware if you're an addict. You can never let your guard down. Still on the verge of depression. You always have to manage it. Finally, she's going to get back into acting. I don't know about this, guys. Hollywood is like a bowl of vultures, and only the strong survive. I mean, it's really a rotten place to be. And don't forget, I grew up in Southern California. Sister was in the movie business. It's no place to be. You have people taking advantage of you all the time for money, women willing to do anything to get jobs, women that take advantage of other women, Diana. It's insane, people. It's insane. I don't know why she's still a free woman. And not only is Diana a free woman, she's on a #1 rated television show. And she says, "You need me to be your villain." Then here, you are the villain. You are the villain. I just thought how sad. I wanted to share this story with you of just what the dark side of sex trafficking looks like. And I'm sure there's more to her story. And I just hope one day she comes out and tells her story. But she's probably scared shitless like the rest of them and not going to say anything. But, I get that. But, we just need someone to come forward while she's in the spotlight. Someone come forward, please. This woman needs to be held accountable for the things that she's done. The only person I almost heard of coming forward was Robert Downey Jr. when he called her a horrible person. But I don't think anyone's going to come out and say anything. I don't know. But I'm going to get that list. I'm going to tell you guys the list, and then we're going to look into each of those people's backgrounds of the list. But Hayden Panetierre was the first because I liked her as an actress. I knew who she was right away. And then here she comes out a couple months later after Diana is paraded on a #1 reality TV show. And she's talking about just how she's been suffering since the age of 15. It's really, really, really sad. Since the age of 15. This isn't going to be a long video. Let me pull some questions or comments. When people come forward, many are oft. Yeah, well, yeah, you are right. I doubt if anyone comes forward. I do. Milo, I don't know how to say that last name, dated Hayden. She was 17, he was 31. What? What? Huh? She dated a 31-year-old at the age of 17? Oh, yeah. Gosh, I hope that's not true, but people don't have a reason to lie. Most likely it is. Hollywood is known for trafficking young men and women. Oh, wow. Men too? I didn't think about that. The rich and famous are among of the main predators. Exactly. These young actors have been threatened with NDAs. Let's talk about the ugly side, people. We got to talk about it. Bravo's not going to talk about it. Diana's not going to talk about it. The victims aren't going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Her child's father is 14 years her senior. Wow. Can't you see it going on in your head, getting pushed into this business, messing with these old dirty men? Sherelle, they don't call them white parties for nothing. I've heard about the white parties. You mean there's more going on than just partying? Oh my God. Terrible. Did you guys just see the pictures today? I think it was Jay-Z was at this white party. Oh, I can't. Oh, they just had one the other day. Can't think of all who was there. Hi, Jacqueline. This breaks my heart. I know. I was wondering what happened to Hayden. Oh, you were a fan. I loved her as an actress. She was also on the show Heroes on NBC. Diana should rot in the upside down. Should rot upside down. Another word for hell. It's just terrible. Sex trafficking is a federal crime in prison up to 50 years. Yeah. Just ask Elin Maxwell, who's the only one paying any kind of price for damaging young women. And worse for that, we heard about the P file associated with Diane. According to the rumors, she took it a step further and made children do unruly acts. Wanda Williams, Diana is going straight to hell, and Andy going with her because he's acting that he didn't see this shit. I know. We need to boycott Bravo and start a petition to get rid of Andy. Wanda, I know what you're talking about. I just don't think Andy Cohen will ever get fired. I just don't. I don't know if I'm being a pessimist or just scared, but I just don't think Andy Cohen will ever get fired. I just don't. I think he's too important to the network, and they'll just overlook it. Allie Carter, a survivor. Thank you. I'm going to write that down. Hold on. I'm really going to start looking into these alleged victims' background because we want to hear the other side. And since they're not talking, let's see what we can find. Thank you so much, T. Does Bravo not do background checks on these women? Diana is not the first problematic housewife we've had. We've talked about that so many times on the show. I think they look into it, but they look into their wallets more. And so she has the qualifications to be a housewife. She's rich with real money. And she knew some people on the cast, Lisa Rinna. And there you go. Ashante was in the book. Oh my God. Ashanti was in the book? Are you kidding me? Are you talking about the singer, DM? I shouldn't be shocked. I shouldn't be shocked. Matter of fact, I'm going to take my reaction back. Ashanti was in the book. Oh, really? You know, don't be surprised by any names that you hear. There, is that better? Jesus, I can't believe she was in the book. Wow. Just like they turn a cheek to his yeah, to his drug use. Don't get me started on that. We did a whole video about it. I don't want to talk about it again. I believe it. I believe it too. I mean, Ashanti. Yeah, we know Lisa Renner was in the book. I did a video about that. And, it leads me to believe, she's windmilling for Diana. Is there more that we don't know? You're in the book. You're nude in the book. Not only are you in the book, you're nude in the book. It's too much. Get rid of Diana and Andy. They both trips. They both are a trip. They really are. Andy and y'all so messy. He's in love with the Google. That's the rumors. Okay, I didn't say it, Andy. Everybody else has said it. All right, those are the rumors. Ashanti always get flowed out to Dubai. Not Dubai. We've heard the rumors about Dubai. You heard that Ashanti's one of the women that gets flown to Dubai? And I don't know about you. Do you guys hear the rumors about Dubai and just how disgusting it gets? Ugh, like peeing on people and all the. Don't get me started. Please don't get me started. She does. You guys are saying Ashanti. I can't. Ashanti. Africa too? You mean it's another little Freakville in Africa? Dubai. Yes, we've heard the rumors about Dubai. There's a lot of reality TV stars that go to Dubai. I don't want to start calling them out. Has anyone admitted in public that they go to Dubai? I want to say we've heard the rumors about Dubai. I'll put it that way. Oh, I almost missed this. Hi, Barbara. Yeah, we're just doing a short video today. I wanted this video in my collection because Hayden Panetierre is one of the actresses alleged to be had worked for Diana Jenkins, and she was just talking about basically how her life has been a living hell, how she suffers from drug abuse and depression, and it's just bad. Someone in the mention that Amanda Bynes was in the book. Oh no, not Amanda. She's been going on and off the rails. That may be the reason why. She's been going, I'm not going to call her, what should I say? Amanda Bynes has been struggling with mental health. There you go. I'm not going to call her a fruitcake. She's been doing crazy stuff for years. I think this was her first year out of her conservatorship. Her parents put her in a conservatorship. She needed it to be watched. She was dealing with something. It was so obvious. How is Diana connected to Hayden? Allegedly, Hayden was one of the women in the sex trafficking ring. It's too much. It's too much, people. It is too much. I think it's called Room 23. That's the name of the book. Matter of fact, where are those pictures I had? Let me see if I can pull up these pictures. I had got these pictures off of the internet. They're slowly coming more and more pictures. But I wanted to show, let's see if I still have these pictures. I showed some pictures earlier of some of the people. Well, one of the people in the book was Lisa Renner. And I about fell off my chair. What is she doing in this book? I still don't have those pictures. I should have saved those pictures. I get so much stuff on my hard drive. I start erasing things at times sometimes. Yeah, so it was crazy. Okay. About 10 minutes. I'll drop the link for 10 minutes. Okay, hold on. I wasn't going to take any questions, but I can do it for 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's just, disgusting. Diana Jenkins. I'm going to talk about the alleged victims. If nobody else will, I'll do it because it's sad. It's hard to watch. Hi, Bobo. How are you? Dubai is a Muslim country. White parties, cocoa. Oh, Lord. That's what I heard. Now, it is a Muslim country. Remember, I got it confused. It's a Muslim country. You know, they have a lot of rules over there, but they managed to get in these parties. Immoral sex activity, allegedly. What the what? Yeah, we've been hearing about Dubai for a long, long time. That's nothing new. Please remember to have your camera on when you click the link. Thank you. Erica wants to Erica wants to work for Jenkins. She's surely acting like it. I mean, the clip that we talked about yesterday, she's getting worse and worse. She's all over Garcelle's son. Both of them. The oldest one, though, like she really wanted him. It was really bad. The men fly every and anything out there. You've heard about it, Gray. You've heard about it. It's crazy. Amazon says the book is unavailable. You know, at first when I looked it up, it was $500. Let me take this call. Hi, Lily. How are you?
I'm good, honey. How are you, sweetheart?
Good. Sound off really quickly.
You know, I think we are making her relevant, Diana. Honestly, when you continue talking about her, because she's honestly really, really, really disgusting. Like how you always really emphasized, and
Well,
like you talked about. Okay,
no, go ahead.
okay, yeah. No, honestly, I cannot stand somebody who just did that. The first time when she talked about that she couldn't get into a shop is because it's dusty and she's allergic to dust and all that's when it started.
Yeah.
Then I was off.
Let me tell you, Lily, the reason that I talk about it is because it shouldn't be a secret. It should have been talked about on the show. Everybody should know what goes on, and the victims can't talk about it. They don't come out and talk about it. I live in Vegas where sex trafficking is extremely relevant here. Like it's an ongoing problem. And it's just not Diana's girls, it's a problem around the world that people want to turn the other cheek to. And I don't know why people don't talk about it more. Where do you stay? Where do you live?
I'm in Botswana in Africa, but I watch your show almost every day.
Do you? Is it a
I do.
is it a problem in Africa? Sex trafficking?
Well, right now you'll be surprised. Right now, what's happening in our country? I don't know if it's okay. I should to talk about that. I might get myself in trouble. But right now,
Okay.
what's happening? What's happening right now? They are taking kids around 4 years old. I mean, well, the kids, or maybe on grade two, or you call it grade two, but to be standard one or standard two or standard three, and for them, they'll kill them just to get their private parts. I know. That's what's happening. You know the kids, more especially the kids that are targeted. Now the one no, I shouldn't. I'm putting myself in trouble.
No, don't say anymore. Don't say anymore. We get the
Yeah,
point. It's a problem. It's a problem around the world.
it's happening. It's actually really happening, but I wouldn't say much.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
but yeah,
Well,
that's what
look, Lily, I appreciate you calling in. I really do. And
with the kids are in trouble these days. More in Africa, it's absolutely trouble. It's sad. Yeah, Andrea, I don't know how she is, but she'll tell you.
yeah.
Andrea,
Andrea, she's not feeling well today. She will. I'm gonna bring her on. I'm sure I'm gonna do another Diana video and I'm gonna bring Andrea on to talk about it. It's something that's going on around the world. And it's
yeah, it looks like it's happening around the world. Yeah, so right now in Africa, it's that they're targeting the small kids, and then for them, it's just for ritual purpose.
ay, ay, ay,
Yeah,
ay, ay.
see, yeah, it's very true. This is what it's, but that side it could be sex trafficking. Here, it's just for ritual purpose.
All right, Lily. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching every day. I appreciate it. Okay.
Oh hell no! Where's Uncle Perry?
Oh God, no. We don't need Perry on this video. That's good. Anyway, take care, Lily. Thank you so much for calling
Uh,
in.
good night, darling.
Good night. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and talk about Hayden because she is one of the alleged victims. And it's really sad to hear her on Good Morning America today, basically saying that her life is, was in shambles for a long time and that it's ongoing. She said the therapy's ongoing, the, being aware of the drugs and alcohol is ongoing. It's just, but at least she's getting better. Let's just say that. All right, guys, I didn't plan on staying on long. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. This is a worldwide problem. I mean, we laugh on this channel. We have a good time and, we get to argue and going, but we also talk about social issues. And this is one of them. This is one of them. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much. I will see you at 2:30, my regular scheduled time. Until next time, bye for now. Bye, guys.